Hi guys, I'm Izua Tekami and welcome to Hex Empire. Now, this game used to be a game is a game that I used to play quite a bit in high school, and sometimes when I was in college, I just dick around playing this game. This game is pretty much based off of World War One. That's the general concept of it. But what you do is you can pick a random map if it will load. Okay, there we are. And okay, and you pick one of these capitals, and what you have to do is you have to go from city to city and start taking over each of these capitals till you're the last empire in the game. You're allowed, what is it? You're allowed to give one speech, which will boost the morale of all your soldiers. So, the more victories you have, the more morale that they'll get, and the morale helps determine who would win when when the numbers get closer and closer together, like with the amount of troops that you'll have in one town versus the troops of another team that's right next to you. You're also allowed to make an alliance, but you're only allowed to do that once. And depending on the difficulty, you can have the computer go against the alliance that you made. I think I've explained enough of it at the moment. Let's have it randomized one more time, and then we'll get right into this game. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a lot of harbors on this. I think I'll go with red. Patience. AI is analyzing the map. Keep patience. Meanwhile, you may want to clean up your weapons to think about the meaning of life. This game can be pretty fun. Usually, depending how the computers react, the games can take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Oh, yes, I know how to play this game. So, you're only allowed, if I remember correctly, you're only allowed 5 movements. So, for example, moving this unit from New Delhi to Cairo costs 1, and that would be 2. So, the more units I have, the more I have to think and break it down into only 5 moves. The more towns I take over, it means the more morale that they'll get. But if I leave a unit on a town, their number increases. So part of that's good and part of it's bad. So right now, this purple motherfucker here wants to try starting something. So what I think I will do, when green's done getting their shit together, I'm gonna try signing with blue. So right now, blue won't attack me. At least they shouldn't attack me. Morale increases quicker on land-based towns. Harbors don't really give as much morale, and they don't really grow as much. But overall, what you want to try to do is, at least to help win, if you do make an alliance, you want to make sure that your ally doesn't get too close to you. Or in the terms of, for example, what I'm trying to do is I want to make sure that the blue side doesn't get all the way to these harbors right here, because then that's bad for me. But I also, the moment I even cross any of this blue territory, they'll all come after me, so I don't want to do that yet. Yes, there's always the lovely little sound effects that go on. So if I do that, I want to make sure that purple does not get too happy. They do have an artillery unit, though, which I do not believe I can kill necessarily off right now. 57, and so that'd be 48. Green is in a horrible position right now. Good. I should put them back to there. I got one more turn. Okay. Should probably put them back on. So obviously this isn't based off of real geography, even though the towns are all real towns. There's nowhere that looks like this. Also, as you may notice, both the blue, or as they put it, the Kingdom of Bulgaria and the Kingdom of Rhodesia, have their crests. Their crests showing. That shows that we're in an alliance. But when you take over another country, like if I took over the Kingdom of Vietnam, then our colors would kind of mix together. It'd be easier if I just showed you, but that would take a while. So I want to make sure that they don't get too close to 15, 15, 15. Okay. Oh, over there. I got. Is it? Oh, I still have 2 turns. Okay. Gotta take over St. George apparently, and normally I play this in hard difficulty, but it's been so long since I played this. Oh, okay. Trying to be ballsy. They think they're being awfully tricky. They're all 99, 97. I don't know if I can reach them from here. Because if I can get rid of that tank. Also, Libreville? Anyway, your capital city, the ones with the stars, are the ones that power up whatever unit's there the fastest. Oh, green's attacking blue. I didn't know where it was coming from. Alright, we're gonna take over you. Can I hit? No, I can't hit him from over here. I can hit you, though. Can I? I can get the 97. But I'm gonna need... How much? 23. Okay, so that's partially what the morale did, is it helped keep my number higher than it would have been. Because that tank that I just destroyed on the purple side was a 97, and mine was 99, so I should have been left with 2. But since my morale was much higher than his, I had much more people survive. What was that? Okay, that's the unit I was trying to move. So we want... I can't move him, okay. Move to there. I got 1 turn. We're gonna move... Oh. Move St. George over there. Now we've split off. We've successfully split off this area of purple. Oh, not so much anymore. Yeah, look at our dudes go. Kicking ass. They've only lost, what, 45% or so of their group? Blue is kicking butt, too. That poor artillery unit is completely surrounded on 2 sides. Green is trying to make a move. They've been so geographically fucked in the ass that they're not going to get very far. I'm too... Oh, geez, I got a tank now. I don't have... Poor Minsk is not going to survive a tank. 13, 16... I can hit... I'll hit that. See, if as long as I keep beating their own armies, my morale will keep going. But the moment I lose, my morale for all my units, no matter how far away they may be, will start getting lower and lower. And you can have it to the point, if your morale is so low that you can even have units that are supposed to be stronger still end up losing. So I don't want that to happen. 57 to 21. Okay, we just need to march down there. We could probably get them in 2 or 3 turns. As long, yeah, because now they're stuck. It doesn't matter if we kill all 3 of these units right here by Bangui. As long as we take Libreville, no matter how big purple may be, we automatically get all their territory and all their units. So we don't necessarily have to kill every unit. Oh. And now we have that goddamn tank coming through. I can't let that tank keep coming. Green or blue needs to do a better job. Okay, so I have I'm gonna let him stay. And he's gonna merge. You're 47, so you're growing way too slow. See, like right now, the one unit that's been stuck on Hague has been up to 99, so it's as strong as it can ever get. I need, though, to boost 47, 18, so that's not gonna do shit. I need something to be able to fight that tank, because that tank will... Oh, okay, that tank is maxed out. I need... raise my morale. Genoa. Annexed, alright. 19 versus 76. Oh yeah, purple's gonna be out before... 70... Oh yeah, they're gonna be gone within 2 turns. Unless I get a miraculous jump from the green side. It completely ass blasts me, we'll be fine. So right now, I believe this was on normal difficulty, so this game shouldn't take too long. Once one of the computers goes down, then it starts speeding up a bit. Oh. Okay. Good. Take you out. Gotta put you over there. See how my, in Genoa, that army that I just used to take it over, hasn't really increased at all. Did I get... Yeah, I got Delhi. So, we need to fix that. I don't need to raise morale with a speech. But once I get Violet Nom out of the way... 23 on their side. Oh yeah, I'll win. So purple's out next turn. Blue looks like they might start kicking green's butt real soon. They've got a huge defensive line, though, of tanks. They have so many people lined up on towns. Jesus. And now blue's starting a naval-based attack. We're gonna take over purple. See, now, like what I was saying before, now Violet Nom's been turned into a province, our colors merged a bit, and now we're the Empire of Rhodesia. But now, this is where stuff will get significantly harder. Because now, I'm gonna eventually have to fend off blue and green. Okay, we're gonna go that way. I got a tank. Are these all? Yeah, they're all gonna be. Okay, so if you have, for example, what just happened now, and it was where I was gonna merge two units. If it's gonna go above 99, it'll split it at 99 and whatever the remainder is. So I want to do that. I'm gonna keep. Okay, if they blue or now that I've taken over one of the computers, blue is much more likely to stab me in the back. And now that I'm watching a tank move towards the harbors, I'm starting to get a little nervous. I want to. Blue has more. No, they don't. I've got more harbors, but not. I don't believe. Yeah, I've got more towns and more harbors. I just need to figure out. Oh, can I reach that from here? Okay, yes, I can. Good. Oh, I can't hit Canberra from here. 99. I'm gonna put a tank right there as a defense. Gonna take over Lyon. I got one turn, huh? Skopje. I think that's how it's pronounced. Blue's gonna try taking care of that tank for me, which is fine. However, okay, Blue's now leaving the ocean for some, or that body of water for some reason. As long as I take over that town and don't cross over there, if I can hit that. Oh yeah, I can hit that. So now that belongs to me. 90 to 9. Ooh, that might be. Well, wait. No, my morale's higher though. I have a ship right there. See, this is where I wish I could move every unit the way I needed to, but I think the game giving you only 5 turns kind of limits what you could do. It kind of reminds me of a very watered down version of Civilizations or Age of Empires almost. Green. Green's going. Okay, so they don't even have a. No, it's just the one tank, and then whatever. Is this 10, 99? Okay, so they moved their tank. I could. Okay. I can't. I don't. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. 85, 69. Okay, so they all got their own shit going on right now. Just merge those two. I'm getting so tired of seeing that. Okay, this is... No, there's no point in having a 14 go through. 69, 60. I don't need to give a speech. I'm not capitulating. If I do that, there's a good chance that they would try to steal that town from me. And then I won't be able to fight back, especially with another 99 right there. 85, 99. I can move these tanks over and start getting a giant wall of tanks ready to go come when the blues decide to stab me in the back. I have a whole wall of ships ready to land and just start ass blasting. But, oh, okay, they're still attacking green. So, why is it so... Why was that? Oh, it must have been a very weak unit. Man, green is not having a good day. Thank you, green. Can take over Paris now. I'll keep that to protect that town. This will go out into the ocean now. 83, that's not entirely powerful, but... That will go there. I'll have a huge wall of 99s ready to make landfall. I don't believe that there's a landing buffer, or so like a stat decreaser if I try to attack and land at the same time. I don't believe that's I've seen that before. It's been a while though. Hopefully this gameplay doesn't take too long. 91, 99. God, they have so many tanks. I am not going to be able to... 91. Get all these ready to go. You are not leaving this area without hitting a 99 along the way. They should... I can't believe... I wonder why blue hasn't just crushed green yet. They're such in a vulnerable position. The blue could have beaten green a while ago. Green is trying so hard to survive, but its strongest unit has to be on its capital because it only has 3 or 4 units going. I think one of them just died just trying to even fight the blue. Okay. We are kicking butt. I got 2 turns. I cannot advance any farther yet. I could, but the moment I do, I'm gonna break that treaty and I'm gonna have all the blue trying to attack me. But I also don't really want him to go and take over green necessarily, because if I take over blue, there's the chance that green will pop back up again. Oop. There we go. Oh, I don't understand why the graphics are so slow. This isn't a game that you download. You can just go to, I believe it, yeah, Ancon and just download it. Or not download it. I just said you don't have to download it. And just go and load it up. It's completely free. At least for me, it's an excellent time killer. 47. God damn, that is such a... Okay, that's the one turn I can use, or that's the one move I can use that's not going to trigger everything. Libreville, Bangui, Lyon. Oh. Okay, now they're trying to... I think they're on to me. They know that I've got all these 99s lined up for them. I think they're on to me, guys. But seriously, I want to make sure that all these 99s are within 1 tile of land. Because the moment I break the treaty, they're all going to use these tanks and artilleries to just completely just try to destroy me. Woo. Two, 99. I should move you up there, and you up there. That's one hole in my defensive line right now. I don't have much of a choice though, but I'll have for 7. Yeah, 799. Oh yeah, they have a whole southwest facing defensive line now, right there. So if I swing in, I'm gonna have to hit every one of them, and then fight these other tanks up here. I don't want to do that yet. I want to do a bit more, but for time's sake, I might have to bum rush it. 9, yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to, just for time's sake, try and bum rush the blue instead of trying to plan it all out. Okay. Because I don't want this playthrough is already pretty long for being just slightly over halfway done. And I don't want to have to I don't want to have to go and cut this up into 2 parts or something for a game like this. So you go into the center. Oh, they're only gonna let me go to towns into port first. Okay. Fine. Okay, now we've established landing bases, but now blue is totally prepared for me. Is trying, if I can start. Oh, wait, why is there? I was gonna say, why did it have? Oh, so they probably tried attacking my unit, but the game loaded ahead of time. Okay. I think I get it now. You go over there. I can do that and kill you. I'll keep that going. I'll kill that 99 right there. Can I be... No, I'm gonna keep that port. I need to keep that port. But now... Okay, so now they're having to get rid of some of their tanks from the south to move it up. Yep, that's what I thought. My higher morale is keeping all my tanks, which should be down to 1 person, much higher. So I am doing really good this landing invasion, even though it wasn't really completed. I have to figure out what to do about that 99 over there, though. I can take over Stockholm from here. Can Can I make that jump, though? If I can do it without getting hit, I'll be fine. Let's kill that. Okay. I've got a bulge going right now in the center section. It's not doing me any favors. Okay. So I need to start sweeping from the south a bit. Or what I think I need to do. Green's gonna be an excellent distraction, but the problem is that now that Blue's so focused on me, they're starting to build up. 99, 41. $50, 99. I'm gonna start reducing towns that they control. Because the moment I do that, I'll start getting a huge advantage on them. They'll have less manpower overall, because you can't get gained people very easily in harbors. You can get, I think, boosted morale, but it's very slow. Okay, their city's way the hell back there, though. But now that I've moved from the south, they're having to force tanks and whatnot to come up. So if I start hitting them like that, 41 and 12, it doesn't even need to be important. I just need to start separating them. Oh yeah, okay, so Blue is now cut off down here. I just have to figure out what to do about that one tank over there. I can do Stockholm right there. But now I gotta send more tanks out. What is that? Oh, see, like that's where the morale came in. I'm down to one person when I should have been killed. I just have to get my tanks to go around Bordeaux and Venice and Lima, and then I'll be good. If I can do that... Wait, what's the... Oh, okay. I might have to smash my way, though. 53, not bad. Oh, 52, never mind. It's not that much of a difference, but... Okay. 60 to... I need to move to 1, though. 13... 90, 90. They're gonna have a hard time just keeping that together, though. I'll just merge those together. Okay. Yes. Oh, I thought red. Wait, did red No, red didn't survive. I thought it did. Blue is barely keeping alive right now. They are on fucking red alert, and green is defensing up like crazy. And now they're trying to expand again, but 60-35, okay. I can tank through as long. If I can, you're gonna be forced to fight me somehow. Oh yeah, I should be able to beat blue within. As long as blue doesn't pull some miraculous ass bolt right now, green will be the only people left. Oh good lord, the timer. Okay. Oh, I still have a turn. I was like, okay, and? Okay, so they're trying so desperately right now. This is actually doing a lot better than World War I was doing, though. World War I, for the most part, was stuck in a perpetual stalemate along France for so long. They had so many people die so often. There we go! Blue now belongs to us. And now we can start moving people over. Should not be that hard at all. Green is not going to have much of a chance. The only reason it'll take so long is the fact that I'm going to have to take my time to get everyone out. But victory is close, I know. You notice the newspapers will change depending on what's been going on in the game. They'll say like, oh, so-and-so was captured, or we still survived. We held Valencia. Buenos Aires still belongs to us. Oh, I can't. Wait. 90. I have a higher morale though. I might be able to get away with it if I distract them enough. I can do it, and then we'll have the game completely beaten. One more turn, I guess. Fine, we'll send the one dude out. He'll be one dude on a fucking plank raft. Oh yeah, they're gonna. Oh yeah, we have this game beaten now. Their city has pretty much nobody. And that's it. We've taken over the world now. You win. All the world is conquered, and now you can just enjoy your absolute power, at least until the next revolution. You've conquered the map in 32 turns. Thou art so cool. And then your only option is, I am so happy. Alright. I'm sorry for the really long Let's Play. Once again, this was Hex Empire. You can find it on Ancon. I'll put a link to the game in the description below. This is Hex Empire. Please hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of today's video. And please leave me suggestions down below in the comments of games you would like to see me play later in the future. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.